Say your boy stop, he out here, he gone. It ain't much that you can do that I can't do for me. I already got my team, I tell them we good. We good, we good, we good. All my niggas from the hood, I tell them we good.
Alright, your boy SweetLick back with another scoop of SweetLick Weekly. Had to change it up a little bit today. I know I'm used to doing like a lot of rappers and stuff. Today, my special guest today is Toni. Miss Eubanks, some people might call her, community activist, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let her tell her side of the story, what she got going on, what she been doing, what you can expect from her. So without further ado, it's Toni.
What's up, what's up? So, first of all, they call me Miss Push. I earned that name. I feel like I earned that name. I know you asked me like, what made me want to start this, and I'm going to say my mother, my mom, death. I started this because the way I lost my mom was pretty crazy. I lost her to the community. I lost her to the streets. She chose some bad choices, and a lot of people, when you're money hungry, they choose to do whatever by all means necessary, and my mom so happily was a victim of that. And seeing how grimy the streets can really get due to, you know, a piece of green, it made me realize how smarter I needed to get and how aware I needed to get, because my mother was a smart individual. And she motivated me in a lot of different ways. We had a mother-daughter relationship like normal people. You fuss, you argue, you go through different stuff like that. But overall, yeah, she was my motivation. Her and my brother. Same thing happened to my brother, just he was a survivor. Okay. He got his days, he's off and on, but for the most part, he's Gucci. Like, he's fine, he's good.
Without backtracking, can you tell people like what's the abbreviation of PUSH, or what does PUSH actually stand for?
It's no abbreviation, there's no acronym for it. It stands for what it says, PUSH.
So you're just moving forward?
That's right.
Okay.
Instead of backtracking, like you said. So, when I started about 3 years ago, almost 4 years ago. I started when I lived on First Street. I started working out. Everybody thought like, oh, you know.
Oh, that's why you see ACH all the time.
Yeah, I was working at ACH for like 4 years, and they motivated me too to like get in my health, get situated, stuff like that. So all of that pretty much ties into everything.
So could we tell the people actually what's your actual community events? Like, what do you actually do for the community?
Okay, so there's some numerous of things. We can go from the talented showcase, to the community pickups, to the community bike rides, to the children fun activities I've done where I raised money in the courtyards and the neighborhoods, and I've done little local activities and stuff like that for the kids and low income residents.
Oh yeah, shout out to my man Bug and my man T Smith. We did that our first annual toy drive. Kicked it off this year. Oh yeah, we did our first annual toy drive. So shout out to my brothers too. Next year, bigger, better thing. But we definitely gonna do that again.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, so I do all those types of things. I get out here, I talk to people, I network. See, the biggest thing, like, a lot of people think you can just get out here and do stuff, but like, ain't nobody, a lot of people really not gonna fool with you or mess with you like that unless they see you consistent and you dedicated and you know you on your stuff and you really want this.
That's why I wanted to do the interview with you, because like definitely I had to step back, a couple years ago. I said I gotta get, what I'm saying, in the community myself, because all I'm known for just doing parties. But every so often I step out of the community, I give a helping hand, and I do a little here and there. But definitely, like you said, you got a network, but what made you actually, like, start networking and really pushing your movement, to the community?
When I started seeing results, I started seeing people like, hitting me up on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, and stuff like that when I was working out, like, oh, I see you working out, salute to you, that's what's up, you're doing good things, I'm proud of you, and, all these different types of questions, just getting some acknowledgement. All of that started, I'm like, okay, because at first I was just doing it for me, I was,
you gotta start with yourself.
You
gotta start with yourself first when you do anything, though.
Yeah, and that's still kind of what I'm doing now. I do it for me, but I also do it for my community. I try to show them like it's more than just what we used to. And here in Charlottesville, it's so much more than what we used to. We just gotta open our minds and be willing to explore different things that's going on here. And if we, for instance, like they have these different like little city council meetings and stuff like that.
You ever go to city council meetings?
Yeah, definitely. And if I'm not there, I'm watching it on TV. You know.
This year was like I ain't even gonna lie to you. This year was my first year ever going to a city council meeting ever in my life.
You know what? That's crazy because a lot of people just started going, and I think and I have nothing but respect for Wes. I thank him for that because I think he's
shout out my dog Wes too. He was on SweetLick Weekly about 2 years ago.
He actually, I'll say, the position he's in is the position I want to be able to get in.
So you want to run for council?
Because I would love to run for mayor. Okay. That's my goal. So I go to Piedmont for that. Okay. Right now I'm taking some classes for liberal arts, get my associates in that, and then transfer and get my bachelor's. Because I started something called Push Mommies too, which is for low-income residents, single-parent families, moms.
So how many? You might have said it already. How many actual groups do you actually have? You can tell people that you're affiliated with. Excuse me.
So I'm on the board with UACC, which is an urban agriculture committee collective of Charlottesville. That's the gardens you see in the back of Friendship Court, South First Street. We got some over West Haven, and we're about to do one right here. Yeah, right here on First Street. We're about to do that this year. I'm on the board with them. I've been there for 3 years. Nursery director over at Sojourners at the church, United Church. Okay. I don't want to keep I feel like I could just keep going on and on because I've networked for these past 3 years. I've gotten affiliated with so many different organizations to where I know if I said, I deal with these people, I deal with them, they're backing me up for that. So I deal with a lot.
So what do you want to tell the people that don't support or scared to support? What do you want to tell the people out there who are thinking about joining or why should they join? What would you tell them?
Well, if you haven't joined, I'll say it's not too late. I say that because at the end of the day, not everybody is going to be aware of what's going on, and everybody's going to see the same thing that I see. But I want them to know that I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. Whenever you feel the need, you want to do something in the community, that's just what I do. You want to throw an event, you want to have some type of fundraiser, you want to connect, you want to do whatever. Let me know. I say join. Because it's a positive way and it's something different. Yeah. It's not what you're used to, and it takes work.
Oh yeah, definitely a little hard work. I didn't jump out there, but how can people get in contact with you? Tell people all your social networks, how they can reach you.
So it's Toni Push on Facebook. It's Community First. You spell out first as well. So it's COMMUNITYFIRST. 434@gmail.com. So it's communityfirst434@gmail.com. That's how you can email me, Facebook, and that's pretty much it.
You say you have Snapchat too, or you use that?
I deleted Snapchat.
Oh Lord.
I deleted Snapchat because I felt like I can't keep doing everything. I'm more of the hands-on person, so I can't keep holding the phone when I got 1,000 people like Toni. Or, if I'm out in the public and I'm just doing me, then, but my personal life kind of ties into all of that now. So it's kind of
fully.
Yeah.
Y'all know where to follow me at, man. SweetLick King on Twitter. SweetLick King of Snapchat. I hold that name pretty highly.
I know, that's
right. I am SweetLick on Instagram. Make sure you follow me on there. My fan page, SweetLick Entertainment on Facebook. Like the fan page. My Facebook Rico Hearn, but I can't add friends. You can follow me on that too, but
yeah, I tried to send you a friend request. I said, yo, this boy, he too popping or something. I'm like, yo, I can't even be his friend on Facebook, but I can follow him. Yeah. So y'all can follow him. Yeah. Go follow him.
Follow me. You can follow me on Facebook. I don't lie, but people tell me all the time I don't lie. I got to be friends, so follow me on there.
Yeah.
SweetLickKing@gmail. Make sure you email me. Holler at me. I check my emails every day. That's pretty much it. Shout out my man Doe Man behind the camera. My man working, pushing the interviews out for me and stuff, man. Salute that brother. He working.
Yeah.
So what else you want to tell the people when we cut out the interview?
Push.
You didn't tell me either though. You used to sing too, man. I thought that was behind the camera too. You didn't tell me that part.
Look, behind the camera, man. Look, he the reason why I started a little bit, for real. I wanted to get back into doing that, but I feel like I got so many different options. I've been trying to just weigh out with whatever's my calling, maybe that's somebody else's thing, do the singing thing.
I never want to be a musician, rapper, or singer. Even I do a lot of singing on my Snapchat though. I do a lot of shower singing, but other than that, I don't really do it seriously. Yeah,
I like that though. Music has always been the passion though. Music definitely been something that's what motivates me. You know what? That's my motivation. Music definitely keeps me going.
We good.
Been a couple years since a nigga got put on. Say your boy stop, he out here, he gone. It ain't much that you can do that I can't do for me. I already got my team, I tell them we good, we good, we good.